Welcome to iMOBTALK. I'm Barry Benz, and this is my special guest, CMADD. What's going on with you, man? I appreciate you pulling up, man. We are back with iMOBTALK, man. We are back, man. Hey, man, I'm with my boy CMADD. Go ahead, man. I know that you just dropped a single. What's your single called? Go ahead and talk to the camera and let them know.
Just dropped some shit called Top of the Totem. Some little more fast rapping shit. The song I did before that was a little slower and a little closer to heart. Just the way I like to run it, I like to not put too much of the same type of music out. Like, I like to kind of just keep it a little different every time, so it's not sounding like the same song. You know, I like to do some fast rapping shit and some slower shit, like some melodic shit, kind of throw it around and try not to be the same.
Keep them on their toes. Keep them on their toes,
exactly.
Man. Yeah, man.
I don't want them to know what's coming next.
Yeah, that's cool. We also got a collab album we coming out with, man. What do we ain't even thought about what we want to call it, but it's some heat though, man.
We got some crazy shit.
We got some good songs, bro. But we showed, man, just be patient with us, man. We got some summer vibes, we got some winter vibes, we got some trap vibes, we got some, we got all of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, that's what we got. But man, just tell them a little bit about your passion for music, man. Like, you know, man, you do it all, man. You rap, you make beats, you mix music, you do your covering, man. I know. Who's your squad? Tell them about your squad, man. Tell them about your squad.
Motherfucking Dirt Squad right here. That's my shit. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, this shit right here. This is actually a one of one, but we got all types of t-shirts. We got hats. We got motherfucking stickers. We got all that shit coming soon. We used to do masks. I feel like masks are kind of becoming a little more of like a low down thing, but still not coming.
You know, you just got to keep applying pressure, throwing it at them. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, you got a couple people that's part of Dirt Squad. What are some of the names of them?
So my boy Rook is my other artist who I live with, and then I got my boy Shane, who's the videographer. Shout out to boy Wayne. Spaceman is an up-and-coming producer and engineer. Y'all better watch out too, because I'm teaching him, so you already know he's going to get good if I'm the one teaching him how to do it. And then my boy Dom he pretty much just does a little bit of everything, helps out whatever he can. Taylor Gang is like the motherfucking social media influencer, whatever he gotta do. My boy Diego is like, he's the techie, bro. If we got tech problems or we need to figure some shit out, he'll figure it out real quick. I'll be sitting there fucking with it like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and he'll just be like, oh bro, you just gotta do this, and then like that.
That's what you need, man. You need people around you. Surround yourself with people that are like-minded. You know, you don't have to really call them to get on their ass. They kind of already on it, trying to work on their craft, man. So how did you get into music, man?
I would say the start for me, when I was younger, I had a lot of trouble with self-identity. Like, I was going through trying to figure my shit out. My family situation was kind of fucking whack. Like, I just didn't have a whole lot to hold on to. I had to find something to like solidify myself and like, all right, how do I express myself? How do I get all this shit that's going on in my head out? And I just sat down and started writing one day and wrote like, I don't know, 5 or 6 pages, just literally just like putting all my thoughts down on paper, and it wasn't great, you know. I wouldn't spit it right now in front of you guys, but like it was just, I was getting my feelings out, and it was like a way for me to express myself, and just kind of took off from there. I used to make my songs. SoundCloud used to let you record in your phone, right? So what I would do is I would write my shit on Google Docs, record on SoundCloud, go to YouTube, play a beat, go back to SoundCloud, record my shit while I was reading it off of my Google Docs.
Sound like a hustler to me.
That's how I made my first couple songs, bro.
Yeah, man. That's good, man. I see that you really love music, man. I'd have been in the studio with this guy, man, and I done seen him, like, it took me, like, I ain't gonna lie, like 45 minutes just to come up with a 16 bar, and I seen this dude just come in there and rip that hoe in just like one setting, like maybe 2 takes, 1 take. I'm like, damn, bro, did you write this down? He said, nah. I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy. So yeah, you are pretty insane, man, with the rapping, man. I see that you got a lot of love and passion, man. What drives you, man? Why you got so much motivation, man? I see it. Like, you go to work, you happy about going to work, you happy about getting home and getting to it with the beat, making beats and getting in the studio. You know, you really on social media. You really active with TikTok. Cause I'm not always on TikTok, but when I do, every time I go on my TikTok, I see you got something on there. I'm like, damn, I gotta step my game up. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, what drives you like that, man?
That's a hell of a question, because I feel like for me that answer is like goes in so many different directions. Because to be honest, the first like thing that attached me to music was when I was younger. My mom, actually, it's kind of funny because my mom was like the only mom who would pull up slap and rap. Like, you'd be at school and all the moms are like listening to country
whatever,
or whatever,
yeah,
and my
yeah.
mom would just pull up bumping like Wu-Tang and shit, like some crazy shit. And I was like, damn,
Yeah.
like I don't know, something about like that type of music just really resounded with me because I feel like they were so free. You know, I feel
Right.
like a lot of music is very like flatline and like this is how you got to do it, and it's not even me trying to hate. It's just my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I feel like rap is like whatever the hell you want to do. If it sounds good, you can do it.
You
And
can
like
do
I
it.
just latched onto that because it was like. I enjoy being different. Like even
Yeah.
when I was in high school, bro, I remember I used to watch people wear the same shit, talk about the same shit, go to the same parties, like mess with the same girls, and I was like, bro, why y'all all trying to be each other? Why are you not trying to be yourself? You can't like you can't be good at being somebody else compared to being yourself. You can be the best at being yourself. Remember that shit.
Ain't nothing realer than being yourself, man. It's less stress. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about like, oh, I gotta dress like this to impress this person. Like they gonna have their opinion regardless. You know what I mean? They gonna, if anything, man, you would want to go out like a soldier. Like they respect who you is. You keep it so real. It's authentic. It's easy. You feel good at the end of the day, man. You know, and I'm just very thankful that I'm able to be myself, and I see that he's able to be himself, man. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's good, man. Like I said, man, follow him on. Tell me your Instagram and everything, like your Instagram, all your social platforms where they can reach to you.
CMADD_Dirt Squad on everything. If you want to add me on Snapchat, I got class on Snapchat. Check out my gang, Dirt Squad Music, all platforms. You already know we got music everywhere, and then Dirt Squad on Instagram. You can find all my boys, Rook_Dirt Squad. Shane Keanu, you got my boy fucking AK, the name is AK, you got my boy Lokio Dirt Squad, we all on all that shit.
Yeah.
So tap in, and if you find me, you'll find them, because we all connected like that.
Man, how you feel about, man, R.I.P. Young Dolph, man? We have to speak on that while we on here right now, man. R.I.P. That's crazy, man. Like, I never would have thought him, because, he's just so, like a giving person, you know what I'm saying? He's always doing giveaways. Hey, if you can remember one song on my album, you know what I'm saying, and word for word, I'm saying it wasn't like no rinky-dink shit. It was like $5,000, $10,000 kind of deal. Man, two of the kids got fired at their job for them bumping Young Dolph, and and Young Dolph brought them out, got their Instagrams, reached out to the kids, brought them on stage, and paid them $10,000 each, man, in front of the whole. You know what I mean? That's a lifetime. That's even worth more than $10,000. Like now the people you gave two people something to remember for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? People don't forget shit like that, man. So
that's what's winning with the money.
Man, that shit just hurts me, man. And he's like one of the independent. He is the independent artist that never signed with anything. He just got it out the mud.
All his masters and everything.
Man, that's crazy, man. R.I.P. Dolph, man. That shit kind of hurt me too a little bit, man. Besides Nipsey, man, the two legends, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's wild how somebody you don't even know can affect you like that too. You could not meet them a day in your life, and they can still leave a lasting impact to where you feel some type of way when they're gone. That shit's wild.
Man. It's crazy, and that goes to show you that we got to think about the things that was his purpose. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He put that in his music, even though he talked a little bit about if I died today, my son got 100 properties in his name. You know what I mean? Damn, that's big. You know what I mean? That motivates me. You know what I'm saying? Nice. That motivates me to when I get my money to do it the right way. He was really preaching shit to do all the right things with the money that you came with, you know what I mean? So, he definitely left some a spot in my heart where that I'ma feed off of that the same way Nip did for me, you know what I mean?
Every time I saw him, he was always talking about something positive. A lot of artists I feel like are just like Soulja Boy. Whenever I see him, he's on some bullshit. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck that. Young Dolph was like, hey, get your bag. The craziest is when he was doing the interview and he's like, I like being on my own because when I'm on my own, I make more money. I'm more motivated. He's like not a lot of people are like that. A lot of artists, you see them, they got their squad with them 24/7. They're always their bodyguards, their manager, whatever. They got the whole clique. And he's like, nah, I like being alone. I focus. I can sit down and that goes to show the type of person he was. Is he didn't need all that other shit. He was like, I'm gonna do this myself. I'm gonna be motivated. I'm gonna be inspirational. I'm gonna help other people grow. That's priceless, bro. Especially in the music industry. You and I both know it's.
And that's why you kind of need a lot of time to yourself, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I've came up with the most creative ideas by myself, and I think the reason why he is saying that is because when you think about it, you have an idea, right? You tell me your idea. You got a couple friends, and to all you people that have friends that doubt you or tell you that your ideas is stupid, cut them off, man. Because hey, one thing about it, we all got powers, man. And our powers is to live your dream, live what you speak, and apply it, and stay consistent. It's not about you. It's not about you, you know, having this dream, but it's about you staying committed to it and working towards it each and every day. Like you gotta wake up, say your prayer, and get this cake up. You know what I mean? That's how you gotta think, man. You can't just have a dream and then, you know, take days off, man. You know what I mean?
I feel like anybody who's ever done something like insurmountably large had doubters. Like there's not a single person who was like, I'm gonna do this, and everybody was like, yeah, that's the greatest idea ever. When Eminem started rapping, people were hating on him like crazy. He was getting his ass kicked, and oh, you live in a trailer park, you're white trash, you think you can rap, you know what I mean? Like nobody who really does something that nobody has ever done before didn't have a million people telling them they couldn't.
Exactly, and that should drive you, you know what I mean? That's what should really be drive you. Like that's always been my field, man. Like I always knew, even in my city, like I done put in work in my city, like everybody knows me, you know what I mean, from all different sections, from Bloods, Crips to Mexicans to Damus to, you know, the whole thing, you know what I mean? And the positive thing about it is, like, you know, I'm able to leave my home and be able to be out here on my own and really think about things that I want to do and catch up with my life. And then when I go home, I look at these things and my people back home are congratulating me, you know what I'm saying, and saying like, oh man, bro, we see you out here doing this and doing that, and congratulating me instead of, you know, at least not yet, but like I was saying, just having your own space. I feel like you got your own, let me try it, you know what I mean? You don't, the only thing that you battling against is doubt. You know what I mean?
You're at war with yourself.
Exactly, really, bro. And that's really what's in anything in this world. Like it's really between the ears, bro. It's not about what somebody else. If you work on your personal growth and your self-talk and tell yourself, I can do this. Like I am this. Like, you know what I mean? And come up with the idea and figure out how to make it happen. Like shit, we was just talking about, you know, he was saying about the stickers. You know, how I need to go order some stickers, and I basically told him like, bro, you can do it yourself. All you gotta do is get a printer. Basically, you know, go online and I don't have it right now, but go online and get the little vinyl sticker sheet and print them out yourself. The only thing you really paying for is the ink. You know what I mean? But you can print out as much stickers as you want, and you it's all money in. You know what I'm saying? You taking out the middleman and you putting all money in. It's something so small, but those little things that you do is what make you who you are today, man. It's the little things, man.
Being self-sufficient is huge in music too, because like it's like when you need 100 other people to do your job, I feel like you're not as good at being yourself as like, oh, I can go do that. Like that's why I started making beats and mixing and mastering. I was like, okay, I like the fact that I can go here and do this, but what if I tried it myself and like really taught myself? I was like, dude, Dr. Dre mixed, mastered, produced, engineered, wrote everybody's music for NWA. Like he did all that shit. Ice Cube did some writing too and Easy, but like he was literally, he had his hands in everything. Like,
everything.
The scene in Straight Outta Compton when Homeboy walks in and he's like, who produced this? Me. Who mixed it? Me. Who mastered it? Who made the beat? Me. You know, I was like, damn, bro, you can really do it all yourself.
I mean, I tell myself too, I'm like, damn, bro, like that's the only thing I probably do like is like not knowing to mix and master, but I know how to do, you know, as far as print out my own stickers. I know how to sell myself by, you know, taking pictures to, you know, making, you know, I got, you know, my shorty can do my art cover, you know what I mean, or I could do it myself. You know, I even bought myself, invested in my own self by getting a camera, you know, getting a laptop or desktop, you know, where I got my own mic. That's how I started off rapping, you know what I mean, and just invested in myself, man. When you invest in yourself, you're going to get the results that you want. If you invest in yourself and you build yourself from the ground up, you're going to turn dirt to diamonds. R.I.P. my man, Young Dolph, he said that, dirt to diamonds, man. R.I.P. man. But hey, man, I appreciate you coming out here, man, and doing this iMOBTALK, man. And, you know, make sure you follow CMADD. He's a real good friend of mine, not just an artist, you know, a brother to me, too. He's always welcome around me. You know, he does a good job. Like, when he has shows, if he can invite people, he definitely taps in with me. Like I said, man, we kick it outside of music, too. So, man, I appreciate you coming out here, man. And, you know, welcome to the iMOBTALK, man. You know, this live.
Got the crib in his S550, feeling blessed. Put the pedal to the floor, I ain't settling for nothing less. If it wasn't a lesson, it was definitely a blessing. I knew it was my time when I made it out them trenches. And these niggas ask for handouts, these niggas really pressing. I know I'm the man now, this shit can get reckless.